Hi, I'm Mel Hartman, and today we're talking about shining your light. Today's card is the sun. Now, our sun is about life and light, and it creates abundance in our world. And in the same way, you have kind of like a mini sun or a source of light and life within you. The life part, pretty easy to understand. We all know where babies are coming from, and we all know that what we do kind of affects the life around us in terms of either stifling the life with pollution or maybe causing more to grow. But what is the business about this light? How do we shine our light? Well, it's important to understand that every person has a unique point of view and therefore a very unique experience of living in this world. And the way that we shine our light, the way that we kind of express this in the world is by sharing the information that we gain through our experiences, maybe our own unique point of view in kind of forms of entertainment. And this is how we kind of reflect our experience out so that other people can see that as a data point or as an interesting thing that helps to kind of inspire, inform, and entertain them. One thing that really bothers me is when people stifle their light. Now, we're all trying to shine into the world and affect things in a positive way, but sometimes we end up saying things that are kind of false. We are shining our light and somebody notices it. I don't know if you've ever had this experience where you give somebody a compliment and they're like, oh, well, oh, you too, or oh, oh yeah, it's really old. Like, that's not why you gave them the compliment. It kind of backfires and you kind of feel shitty for saying anything because you were really just trying to say, hey, I am seeing a way that you are shining and I am noticing it and I want you to know that. When you give a compliment, it comes from a place of love and truth, and like the last thing you want is for it to be met with either like faux humility or like a return compliment that you know they thought of just on the spot. It didn't come from that place of inspiration. So what I want to challenge you to do is to, when you are feeling like you are shining and you are affecting the world in a way where you're creating growth and vitality around you, when you have achieved something, do not be shy to share it. The sun, when you say, hey, sun, thanks for making grass and things so that we can all eat. If the sun was like, oh, well, sometimes I like to shine and sometimes I'm not so good at, you don't want that kind of an attitude. So why would you do that? Your light is just as valuable as the sun. You can affect the world in the same way. It is absolutely mind-blowing how our uniqueness can affect the world around us. So the last thing you should do is try to be fake humble. What you need to do is accept that and allow that compliment to permeate you as a sort of almost like a cycle of inspiration. Somebody saw your light, amazing. Now you know that you can kind of stand in that light and allow that to continue. One way that you can do this is next time you get a compliment, do not try to push it away. Do not go to the faux humility. Just say thank you. That's all. Just say thank you. And the next time you want to give a compliment, make sure that it comes from that real, true place. Make sure that it's really you acknowledging how somebody else is shining, and don't expect anything from it. And that's how we can kind of use the sun as an inspiration and as an archetype to live by. I hope this has been helpful. My name is Mel Hartman, and I'll catch you in the next video. Just remember what I was going to say.
You're Mel Hartman.
I know.